Hello and welcome everyone to another video in this channel. So in today's video, we're going to walk around the third question of the WAEC 2025 past question. So it says, the height of 4 orange seedlings are 12 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 7 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. Calculate the variance of this distribution. Okay, so the first option here is 7.2, the second one is 6.0, the third option is 8.5, and the fourth option is 9.1. Okay, so we're going to go through solving to get the variance of this particular distribution. Okay, so the variance of a particular sample of distribution, the variance is given by the summation of the mean deviation all square, the square of the mean deviation divided by the number of samples. Okay, that is actually the formula to get the variance of a distribution. So what you're going to do first in this particular formula is to first get the mean of this sample. After getting the mean, then we're going to get the difference of these values from the mean, and then we square them. After squaring them, then we calculate the number of samples we have, and then divide by that and get our actual answer. Okay, so let's go into solving this. So the first thing we're going to do is to calculate. So we calculate the mean. So the mean is given by the x bar. Okay, so the formula for the x bar is equal to summing all of the samples over the number of samples. Okay, so in this case, the samples are these values we have here. So we have it as equal to 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10, all divided by the number of samples, which is the number of terms we have here, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10 is going to be equal to 24 over 4. And 24 over 4 is going to be equal to 6. So therefore, the mean is 6 centimeter. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to actually take the difference between this mean and these samples and square them. So the first one is 2 centimeters. I'm going to do 6 minus 2, and then I'm also going to square it. And so 6 minus 2 is equal to 4, right? So 4 squared is going to be equal to 16. Second one is 6 minus 5 all squared. So 6 minus 5 is going to be equal to 1 all squared, and 1 squared is going to be equal to 1. So the next one is 6 minus 7 all squared. 6 minus 7 all squared is going to be equal to negative 1, right? All squared, and negative 1 is also going to be equal to 1, because the square of any negative number is still a positive number. Okay, so the last is going to be equal to 6 minus 10, right? So 6 minus 10 is going to be equal to negative 4. Similarly, negative 4 squared is going to be equal to 16. Okay, so that is actually the second step. So what we're going to do next is to sum all these numbers. So we have gotten the square of the deviations from the mean. What we're going to do now is to sum all these numbers and divide them by the number of samples, which is 4. So we're going to get that the variance is going to be equal to 16 plus 1 plus 1. So all these numbers we have there plus 16, all divided by the number of samples, which is still 4. So 16 plus 1 plus 1 plus 16 is going to be equal to 16 plus 1 plus 1 plus 16 is going to be equal to 34 divided by 4. So 34 divided by 4 is going to be equal to 8.5. So therefore, the variance of this distribution is equal to 8.5. So option C is the correct answer. So here's a sample question for you to solve. It says the height of 4 orange seedlings are 12 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and 8 centimeter. Calculate the variance of the distribution. So the options are 4.5, 5.0, 5.5, and 6.0. So solve this particular question and drop your answers for solution method in the comment section. If you like this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Also share this video with your colleagues. Without much further ado, I will leave you to it that math is easy. Do have a nice day. Thank you.